Alrighty, I'm here for a project share in the group I'm in on Facebook called Craft That Divas. Our assignment was to make 10 different embellishments and a pocket to hold them in. And, to maybe use the pocket for future storage for the swap partner. So this is my interpretation of my pocket. I'll show you the pocket first. Here it is. Okay, I used the Kirby Tisdale, Kirby Tisdale paper collection. And around the edges, that's the Hobby Lobby trim right here. This is actually a ring, and I cut the part that slips on your finger. I cut that off, and I glued it on there. This little chipboard piece, it didn't come with the paper. This was another little chipboard piece from a collection I brought from Tuesday morning, and I just layered the whole thing up with glossy accents. I don't know if you can really see it, on the camera. I used the Prima Dot stencil to give it some texture. That's another piece from that same collection from Tuesday morning. I just put that little arrow right there. These butterflies, I also use glossy accents on them as well. That cupcake charm right there, I got that from Tiffany Higgs. I used the Tim Holtz weathered clock, and I cut it out on foam. And I backed it with, as you see, the pearls right there. Okay. Most of these flowers I got from Hobby Lobby. And Tuesday morning, I used one of those Michaels little gears right here, and I just put, some bling on it. The little flat back, little trim pearls right there, in certain holes. This is a ring. This is the earring. I'm sorry. These little white pieces, like those little metal filigree pieces. I just cut it, to make leaves. That's the earring as well. And the clock, I used a lot of glossy accents and glitter for the clock. And on the back, it's just simple. I used a stencil from Saw Crafters, the friendship stencil. I'm not sure if it, you can really tell, but I stenciled the back of it. And it also stands up. So maybe she could use this, in her craft room for some type of, storage. I hope she uses it, for storage in her craft room. And here's the inside. I made some gussets for the inside. And I used chipboard, to make the whole thing, really sturdy. Okay, so I'll show you my embellishments. I'll start with the shabby ones first. This is a shaker that I made. It says good times. Seed beads, glitter, sequin, and a little music note from Saw Crafters. Some little trim and flowers from Archana. Yeah. The second one, this was a game piece, and I just, backed the front and the back with paper. I made that as well. That mold, I made that using a mold that I have, and I painted it, painted the corset, and I also put glossy accents all over the corset. Put some bling in the middle, 2 flowers on the side. There you go. Now you can really see it. Excuse my fingers. There you go. That's the second one. The third one is a heart. I layered the heart. Those wings, I made those wings also with a mold that I have. Live and Learn. It's that one. Flowers, Glimmer Mist, and Stickles. My third one is just a little tag. And it says Dance. I popped those little flowers up on some dimensional ones as well. And the last shabby one is just a frame. One of those Michaels frames. And I used, once again, a mold that I had. And I made the bow. Sprinkled a bunch of glitter on it while the paint was still wet. I also dapped the pink paint on the frame. I put some glossy accents, glitter, and some sequin in the middle of the frame. Flowers from Archana, Gypsophilia, and those little roses. Now we'll go over to the vintage ones. Here's, I made a little shaker. And at the bottom, there's a bow. That is an earring. Flower sprays. All those flowers are from China. After I finished building the shaker, I ran it through the little dot embossing folder. That little angel up there, I got that from Patricia. And I cut out the word enjoy from the little Tim Holtz word little die set thing. Okay. This fence from Michael's from out of the dollar bin. I used diamond dust and paint to give it texture. This Live, Laugh, and Love, that is from Crafters. The little key from out of the bin. I made a little flower spray and put stickers on it. That's an earring as well. Made that little spray right here, and you know, save some of the, you know, the wire that comes out the flower, and you know, just twirled it up and stuck it in there. Put a little Martha Stewart butterfly right there. This third one, you know, those little pieces, the little wood pieces that come like in the little thing. I just, you know, layered the oval and the circle on top of each other. That's the earring at the bottom. And I made another little flower spray and just put some bling to cover up those holes. That's the third one. The fourth one is a Birdcage from Crafters. And once again, you know, the paint and the diamond dust. Another earring on that. Made a flower spray, and I put a shell on the end. My hands are terrible. Y'all better not be laughing. I'm going to jump right through this phone. Dead off on you. Okay. Here is the last one. This is a mason jar. And that's the earring at the top, earring at the bottom. Some more flowers from our China. The little shell, Michael's bead, another spray, and a little pearl. Not a pearl, but a bead. So, this is going to Linda all the way in Hawaii. And I hope she enjoys her embellishments and her pocket. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Till next time.